Welcome back. Okay, it is Thursday, August 31st, 2023. Let's get into this Associated Press story. Okay, I mean, look at this. Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell, Republican, right, appears to freeze up again, this time at a Kentucky event.
Summer may be ending, but things are heating up at Living Spaces, where we're celebrating incredible deals during our Labor
I'm sorry, I had a hard time hearing you.
That's okay. What are your thoughts on running for re-election in 2026?
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026?
yes.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator Benny.
Yep.
Head outside, sorry. Come with us. Okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
Now, apparently, it's not the first time. Here's another video. Okay, I got kind of confused trying to figure out which one was which, but let's just watch both of them. Okay.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're on a path to finishing the NDA this week. It's been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Okay, so this is the one from yesterday. Okay.
Okay, Mitch? Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press? Go back.
Go ahead.
I'll take it.
Wow.
Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
Could you address what happened here at the start of the press conference, and was it related to your injury from earlier this year where you suffered a concussion? Is that
fine.
you're fine? You're fully able to
Yeah.
do your job?
Wow. I mean, look at all the people. Look at all the people around him. Okay. Yeah, so that was the one from yesterday, okay? So let's break it down. Okay? So Republican minority leader of the United States Senate, Mitch McConnell, okay? It's interesting. They say he froze, right? Okay? But they use the term freeze. Okay, look. Freeze. You see that? You get 38 in gematria in reduction. Okay, and this happens on 30/8. Okay, drop the 0, like 38, right? That's interesting. He goes by Mitch McConnell. You know, it looks like Mitchell is his middle name. But you get the double M in Mitch McConnell, right? And M, the 13th letter of the alphabet. Let me show you why that's interesting. And a lot of rituals around these politicians, don't you think? I mean, Addison McConnell the third. You see that? Or junior, either way. And the third, right? But look, 113. And Addison McConnell Jr., you get the 103 along with the reflection 301. Okay, and there's the examples of the 113s. Huge deception number. And there's more, but look at that. Mainstream, green screen, which this is, illusions, not true, disinfo, politics, and bullshit, right? And there's more. It's interesting. Okay? I mean, you see the connection here, right, with the older politicians and Joe Biden falling all the time, symbolizing something, right? But look, it says the United States Senate career of Joe Biden began on 1/3. You see that? The ice cream cone, for real. Biden says he plans to call McConnell after second freeze at the mic. And I'm not laughing like it's funny. They are older, but something else is going on here. Okay? I mean, it's like some heavy, MK Ultra going on. You know, they need to maybe reboot their systems. I don't know. But it's interesting. Look, his second freeze at the mic. That's interesting with the ice cream, like frozen. But look at the date of birth, 2/20 for Mitch McConnell. Again, the 0 has no value. Second freeze, 2/20 birthday. And Biden puts out the statement just, look, 10 hours ago it says, I just did this, put this together for y'all. Okay? They're scripted together by numbers. I mean, look, Mitch is a friend. As you know, not a joke. The president told reporters I know people don't believe that's the case, but we have disagreements politically, but he's a good friend. And so I'm going to try to get in touch with him later this afternoon. I don't know enough to know. Again, like half truths, right? Yeah, you guys are all in the same club here to deceive us and divide the country. And most of us do know that. Okay, but it goes deeper. All right. And it's half truths. It is a joke. You see how he says it's not a joke? It's not a joke. It is a joke. You see? Half truths. Okay? I mean, I'm not saying like I know Biden is affiliated with this or that. I guess it's always speculation, but if you just pay attention, the affiliation with the secret societies here and Freemasons with the duality. And in my eyes, that's what I think. It's just manipulation, left, right, red, blue. Like, can we just get one solid solution? No, that's how you know it's a script, okay? And look, so Mitch McConnell, here's that number again, 81 years old currently, and at the time of the freeze up, just yesterday, right? The second time. Okay? And Biden, the current president, right? He's 80, but he's in his 81st year of life because when you're born, you're 0, you live a year and then you turn 1. So Biden in the 81st year of life. I mean, Zachary Hubbard, he gets credit for that. I really wouldn't have. That would have went right over my head, honestly. So he's getting that credit. But look at President Biden, 81. Okay, and the full name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., 108 in reduction. I mean, we're just using 4 ciphers. It's the English language. And Biden, right, with the more than 81 million votes, the most of any presidential candidate in scripted U.S. history. And you get the 18 and 81 date numerology. The scripted event yesterday. I mean, it's by the numbers, and he froze up like they hit the button on him or something. Okay, you look at the people around him. You know what I mean? Like, multiple handlers in on this one. And this does happen to older people, but a freeze up like that, with everything going on in the scripted news, with all the deception and the body doubles. We know about the MK Ultra, especially with the politicians. You know what I mean? You're on the world stage and deceiving people at the highest level. Okay? So, Mitch McConnell, age 81. So, he's in his 82nd year of life, right? 82nd year of life. Okay? Now, here come the freeze ups. Interesting, because, this happened 82 days before Joe Biden's birthday, November 20th. You see that? 82 days, 82nd year of life. See that? They're buds. Both born in 42. The freeze up, the 242nd day of the year. Yesterday, August 30th, 2023, right? Look how Joe Biden's birthday, you see that? See that? It's interesting, right? Now, is that this year? I don't know. I know it changes, leap years and stuff. I think it's this year. But anyhow, you see how it's the 324th day of the year, and then you get the reshuffling? President Biden 234, the full name 243. See that? And is that Joe Biden? Like, that's one of the other Joe Bidens, I think, right there. Okay? So, that's interesting. Mitch McConnell's birthday, and then Joe Biden's birthday, exactly 9 months later. Look, is that correct? Look at that. And Biden born on the 20th too. So, I mean, you drop the 0, you get a 2. Mitch McConnell's birthday, 2/20, like 22, right? And Biden born in November, 1 + 1 is 2. I mean, am I missing something? Look at the 9 numerologies. Look at that. That's both of their birthdays this year. Is that right? Look. You get 9 numerology, date numerology, both their birthdays in the year 23. This ritual, Biden's birthday 9 months after McConnell's, on the nose. Is that how we say it? And I mentioned earlier, with the 1/3, Biden, okay, the U.S. Senate career beginning. Look, 1973, about 50 years ago, right? What's going on here? What's going on here? McConnell with the 2 freeze-ups, the Republican Senate GOP leader. Okay, right in the title, yesterday, right? Yesterday? Yep. Kentucky event, right in the title, 50. And that first one in Washington. Okay, I forgot to put that clipping in there. It was in Washington. Look, 50. Okay, something's coming to an end here. What's it going to be, y'all? What's coming to an end? I don't know. Maybe it's just a lot of different things. It's just politics. It's just bullshit. Rituals. You see the handlers around. Okay, is she pushing the button on his back? Like, oh, did a wire come loose or something? Don't you hate when that happens? Ah. You see how you'll catch both of them rocking the opposite colors. I mean, he is a Republican, right? Is that Bill Gates? Like, for real? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I did get the videos. I don't know. Anyways, there was 2 freeze-ups. All right? You see, I don't know what order I have them in, but that's not really important at this time. Because you witnessed it, and now you see it by the numbers. Okay, now you see it by the numbers. We have the freeze up. Okay, the second one. Doesn't matter which order. Okay, we're not going to distract from the fact that numbers don't lie. Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell appears to freeze up again, this time at a Kentucky event. Okay, I am Matt Toucan. I will be back shortly. I appreciate all of y'all.